Well, guys, so there are this set of people or set of friends we keep, set of people, set of colleagues, set of relationships, friendships, colleagueship, whatever you want to call it, okay? And you notice that these people, they are this kind of people that they are broadcasters. You get, like, anything you tell them, just be sure that if you want news to circulate very well, tell them, okay? You don't even have to pay for an ad, they will advertise it for you. So you have to always try as much as possible, no matter any environment you find yourself in, try to be a good judge of character and get to know people who are there, so that you know them by their character, so that if there is someone there that is trying to be nice to you or close to you, and you know that this person, as soon as you tell them this, they will talk about it. For instance, maybe you're working with a colleague and then you decide to be absent at work, okay? And then you see this colleague calling you, looking for you. And between you and God, you already know that, okay, you already seek permission. You seek permission from your boss directly, and you're absent because you have personal matters to attend to. And then you know that this person, if you tell them something, it no used to say in their mouths. Everybody in that school will know. Everybody in that company will know. Everybody in that church will know. Everybody in that community will know. Everybody in that market will know. Whatever you tell them, everybody in that hospital will know. So here's how to deal with that kind of person. If you decide to take off, let me say like a week or 2 weeks, and then this person keeps calling you, and you know that you already settled with your boss, and they know why you're not around, and they're not actually pestering you, they understood that, because highest, if you seek off just like that, highest they will deduct your salary. Of course, if you know that you needed time to attend to something personal, you're already ready for the salary deduction. It's not really a big deal, because probably whatever you're attending to is even going to pay you double of your salary. Do you get? So what you do is, when you notice they keep calling you like that, just keep ignoring their calls. Just keep ignoring their calls, because if you pick their call, they will be uh inquisitive, trying to inquire where you are, why you are not here. They will now want to tell you what's going on, what was happening while you are away, and you did not ask them for that. Do you get? Because you needed off, because you needed time for yourself, by yourself, to attend to your own matters. You don't really need all that stress and all that. Do you get? So in such a scenario, what you do, avoid picking that person's call. Avoid their call, avoid their messages by all means, because even if you pick, they will be inquisitive. You'll be forced to lie to them, because if you tell them the truth, like if you make a mistake of telling them the truth, just know that that story is going to circulate. Everybody is going to know why you are absent. And let me tell you, your colleagues are not your friends, neither are they your families. They don't have the right to know where you are, why you are not there, what were you attending to. The only person that you can decide to tell is your boss. But if you feel it's personal something, even the boss, you can tell them that, sorry sir, it's a personal matter and I don't feel the need to share it. Learn to know your, like, keep your boundaries, and know who to talk to about personal stuff and who not to talk to about personal stuff. At your place of work, your colleague is not your friend. Your colleague is your colleague. Relate like colleagues. If there's any nonsense you have to discuss like colleagues, discuss the nonsense. If there's any job you have to do like colleagues, do the job. Then when you pick your salary and go home, like most of those people, they see you as a competition. They are praying for you to be fired. They are praying for you to be sacked. You telling them something about why you did not come to work will just maybe result to them going to gossip about you, how unserious you are. They don't know that the matter you are attending to is very serious. Then they will now go and talk. Before you come back, the boss has a different version of the reason why, the reason you gave him as to why you were not around. I'm saying this because I know most people, you will tell the boss a different story. Then because this colleague is your friend, you now tell them the real gist. And then you don't know that she's going to be discussing and unveiling the cocoa of the matter. And then when you go back to work, You notice that your boss is using one kind eye to look at you, and you're wondering what's going on. You don't know that this so-called friend, who is your colleague, apparently blew your cover and you didn't know while you were away. So please, if you choose to do friendship while at it, if you choose to do colleague friendship while at it, be very, very thoughtful and very mindful of what you say to them, because you might be using your own hand to fuel the fire that is going to burn your leg. Like, I'm not even capping, guys. I'm very, very serious. This month, be very, very serious. Know boundaries, know what to say and what not to say. There are some things that you don't have to tell your colleagues. They don't need to know. Where were you? We did not see. Oh, I'm sorry. I had something personal to attend to, but I'm back. Thank you very much for your concern. That's it. Like, we ain't even explaining ourselves this period. Do you get? So let that sink in. Let that sink in. Don't go and lose your job because of your mouth that you share thinking your friends. Your colleagues are not your friends. Some of them are praying for you to be fired so that they can carry your position. You don't even know. Hey, the spirit of competition at your place of work. If anything good happens to you, they say, why is she? If they appoint you on a very higher position than them, why is she? Please, guys, be guarded. Okay? Please. I won't even repeat this, but I'm just telling you now. So if you allow your talking Tom nature to know what to talk about, you can do your talking Tom, yes, but let it be that it's something that you're so certain cannot affect your work if you need that job. Those kind of people, you only give them that kind of information when you know that you don't really need that job and you don't care, and you are looking for somebody that will help you to get fired. Then give them that information because you are very certain they're gonna circulate it. But if you know you still need that job, if you know that that job still means a lot to you, please don't. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe, super chat, super thanks.